and they have helped us to elaborate this ongoing partnership. I would like to invite Mr. Abhishek Gupta, the Chief Operating Officer for Yuwaah, on stage to share some of the major engagements between Yuwaah and UReport India. Welcome, Abhishek. Thank you.
Thank you, Gibson. Good afternoon, all the senior distinguished guests here and you reporters. Thank you for coming. As Gibson was saying, we've been, as Yuwaah, we've been part of this UReport journey for 2 years now, but have never gotten an opportunity to meet the UReporters in person. So I'm really, really excited to see some of you who have experienced UReport, and hopefully in some positive way it has impacted you. Throughout the evening, I guess you will hear a lot about large, big numbers, 2 million, 2.2 million, and counting. So I wanted to sort of put a little bit of perspective to these numbers from some of my past work. Just 3-4 years back, I was working on a project to help 1,000 young girls learn how to write their CV, a good professional CV. These girls were in grade 11 and 12 in Delhi government schools. And one of the asks from the Delhi government was that they should know how to write good CV, because that's what is going to help them get good education, a good probably college admission, or even apply for job. For me to do that project, it took me 6 months, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And as against that, today, with the help of Gibson and team in UReport, we completed more than 50,000 young people who have completed building a CV just using the WhatsApp. Another way to look at it, I have worked in the skilling for a decade now. And some of you might be aware of National Skill Development Corporation. So when NSDC came up, it started signing up with lots of partners. And one of the things that NSDC asked was that, how many people can you train in 10 years? And my boss was a very ambitious person. So he said, we will train 700,000 people in 10 years. And everyone was like, 700,000 people, that will take probably $100 million. And so how are you going to do that? And I was just like, and we started on that journey, and I was just like looking at the numbers that Gibson just said, 600,000 young people on UReport, on Fundu product in a year. It's difficult for me to put perspective on that. That's what the power of social media and WhatsApp is. There are 400 million people in India on WhatsApp. Of those, we estimate that 50 to 60 million people are young people. We've reached 700,000 through Fundu, and 2 million plus. So a long way to go. When we started working on UReport, idea of building the Fundu was that we wanted to build a life skills product, which was fairly 101 introduction to life skills. Can I learn how to present myself? Can I learn how to introduce myself? Can I make a small budget? Can I do some basic things that I sometimes do not get exposure to in the school? From there, the journey started. And as we were building these tasks on WhatsApp, some of the responses we started getting initially from some of the UReporters was, and I'll just say it in Hindi, सबसे पहला जो हमें फीडबैक मिलने लगा वो ये था कि इस UReport के साथ मजा आता है क्योंकि जवाब बहुत जल्दी से मिलता है. जैसे ही हम कुछ लिखते हैं तुरंत जवाब आ जाता है. So this was not something that we expected, but the fact that there is a lot of interaction, there is a lot of bite-sized learning that is available. The fact that young girls were primarily using UReport in remote areas after 9 p.m. when everyone in the family had used that one phone, 1 GB limit for the day was over. With a 2G limited capacity, the girl in the house was also able to use the WhatsApp and complete some of the tasks. That was something that touched us a lot. And then obviously COVID started hitting us. So we very quickly moved to creating tasks around busting the myths of COVID, or how do we help young people get the registration done in the society, near them for the COVID vaccine, so on and so forth. And then when the COVID second phase happened, we started thinking of what could we do more than that, what could we do more around U-reports. So that's when we worked with Ministry of Labor and Employment to do surveys, to give them real-time feedback into building the next level products. So it's been a journey which has been extremely rewarding and satisfactory. I want to thank the team led by Gibson. They have been extremely supportive in creating these task flows. We have on Fundu 121 tasks, different tasks today, and counting. We are now introducing learning English on WhatsApp. We are introducing career guidance on it, and I'm glad that this numbers are going up. That said, as I said, there's a long way to go. We have 50 to 60 million young people to reach, and hopefully we reach that number in the next 5 years. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Abhishek. I really strongly believe that this partnership will continue to grow and stronger and stronger. And I look forward to working with you as we make this platform a choice for the young people.